Death and taxes. Let's do that. Okay. Day 13. Damn, I played 2 weeks of this game already. What's this? Kawaii. Let's go, my two most favorite things to avoid. Hell yeah. What? Continue. So is it work time? Probably, huh? Oh, I got a box. For Grim. Lucky day! Or is... Oh! The cat was here! No, no way, it must have been that damn cat. No. The unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13. If I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology... What? I fail. Oh, whoopsie. It is but a day, like all the others. Quota for today, total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. Well, I would love that. Comedian chokes on stage, literally. Well, I can't do shit, man! The cat! The cat took my shit! Well, we have to end the day then. Am I gonna get in trouble? Wo ist die LGS?
Ja, die Kaution ist fest 605 oder 666.
500, 650, 3 kalt Monatsmieten.
Und jetzt ist es jetzt sehr erhöht.
Das ist nicht kalt, das ist warm.
Das heißt 600?
650 Euro. The cat lounges on a table, brushing her ear with her paw. She's back there. What the hell, cat? You wouldn't know what happened to my files? Cat, there's been a burglary! The cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing herself, indifferent to your plight. My files were stolen. I suspect the Grim at table 8. I bet they had something to do with it. My files were stolen! Before the cat had a chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice. Okay. By the way, who is that? Your roommate? You should introduce her to chat. No, she doesn't want to be on stream. Yes.
Ist dann eine zweite Kaution, also wenn
Davor.
nach Juni 2. August die erste Miete und die Kaution.
Aber die Kaution halt an dich. Jetzt, sie zahlt halt 650 an dich, die Kaution abbezahlt und halt ihre Miete an das Ding. Das hast du aber genauso gemacht.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there? Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that... I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly.
You love doing death? Hey, man. I love doing death, if you know what I mean. Hi, Bobby! How you doing, Bobby? Daddy, is your nickname Death?
But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
Something happened to the files, they were gone, but it's not my fault, the cat stole my files. Understood, let's all just get on with our day. Something happened to the files, they were gone.
What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
Never mind.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium.
Equilibrium.
I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
Sorry you had to find out this way, Day. We're good making dinner. Hell yeah, bone apple tea. The phone falls silent. Real nice cat, but I hope you're happy. Can't stay mad at you, cat. You're so goddamn cute. The cat has already fallen asleep. She purred softly, contented. Nothing else to do but leave. Well, I need to go do stuff. Learn, practice German, actually. Damn, might be back later. Take care, everyone. Thank you for being here, AK. See you soon, AK. You like chicken strips and fries? Of course, that's the only thing he eats, literally. Ooh, what do we do at the bar? Oh, who are you? First, let me talk to you.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer. 2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done. Say, I've been thinking and, I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
Inefficiently. This place is run so poorly. I carefully compare all data with the requirements. Gut feeling, whoever looks suspicious. Flipping a coin, let chance decide. I don't really care, I pick whoever. No. Compare all data with the requirements.
Your dedication and diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though.
No. Yes, but it's worth it to avoid mistakes. Not that long, I'm very good at it. The rules are clear, the files are clear, match one to the other. No, not that long, I'm very good at it.
You may be, but the hope that everyone else is on the same level... Never mind me. I simply ain't one to trust a chain when I can see the other end. Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
They haunt my dreams at night. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about the consequences. It's all abstract data to me by now. I remember, but what's done is done. Don't care. Don't care.
It's cold. Doesn't all of it make you anxious?
Nope.
Sure makes me, and I ain't even the one choosing. Yeah, I don't think I could handle the pressure.
That's why you're a bartender and I'm the one in charge.
Gazing upon the decision tree, how it branches out across infinity, across space and time. Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
I'd like a drink. What's to do with Lady Poddington? Someone contacted me using a profile. No, what's up with the cat?
Fate's cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
Yeah, she's ultra cute. I want to pet the cat.
The fur's like perfect velvet, you know. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, you know, mentality. What else you got in mind?
Someone contact me using a profile.
What did this mysterious entity want?
To fuck your mom. Asked me to mark everyone to death for one. They wanted me to follow weird orders. No, everyone death. I can be honest with this one.
Or what?
Not telling could be dangerous. No, I'm more of a rebel. I don't follow orders. Not telling could be dangerous.
You're already dead, ain't ya? What's the worst that could happen? Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office. I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
Bye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Hi.
Accentuate the morphological feel.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Can I leave?
Some reclassification of the framing stratum. I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe.
You seem important. What's going on, Strings Fellow?
figure.
It's you. I've seen you wobble around the cellar somewhere through the floor.
An amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes, that is I down in the depths. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence, or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
Yes, I figured as much. I did not. It doesn't really matter to me. I figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive. But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts. As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions. Worldly questions.
Okay, yes.
I'm happy to oblige. What is it you wish to learn?
What is going on in the archive? Tell me of the history of the office. How does the office function? Got a red profile with a message. Did you send it?
Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
Was all good, nothing suspicious whatsoever, yet asked me to break the rules.
Most terrible. I hope you dealt with the matter accordingly. We must be vigilant for these lapses in judgment. A datamonger, a reaper, someone grows disillusioned with the structure before them and develops a heart of rebellion.
Maybe they're thinking outside the box. And that's bad? Isn't it useful to act according to what your heart tells you? Gotcha. That's all I need. No. Maybe they're thinking outside the box.
Friend, the box is there for a reason. Mere spawns should not defy highest management, for they know what they're doing. We are a complex clockwork whole. If one falls out of line, the whole begins to suffer. The system lags, becomes less efficient, and less accurate. This can lead to a grievous cataclysm, for the world depends on our cohesion.
What's going on in the archive? Tell me the history of the office.
Ah, our most venerable tower of drudgery, where all fortunes get decided.
How old?
This place in particular? Hundreds of years. You think that's not very long, don't you? Yeah, well, we had to relocate. The original place got too cramped due to growing activity.
Who built a new office?
Fate had it commissioned. Found a couple of talented young architects who had just started a new bureau. I think it was called Langenfried.
Langenfriede.
Took some effort to find the perfect spot in Cosmopolis, but the construction went smoothly.
First Reaper?
Spawn number 1.
Haha.
They're not around anymore, though. Meticulous at first, but grew rather erratic over time, so fate had to fire them. Straight into the sun! Blam!
Can we stab him, then spit on him? Do it.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
How does the office function? No, I'm
I
not
hope
interested.
you enjoyed our talk. I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
Not interested enough. What about this guy? Pink hair, slay. Okay.
Yes?
What's your name?
The name is Frank Whittle.
Whittle. Nice to meet you.
I said Frank, not Frank. Ugh.
There's a difference? I'm sorry, pleased to meet you. You seem more like a Frank to me. I think I'll stick with Frank.
I am not Frank. Please use my correct name.
Okay,
Ugh.
sorry. So what's going on?
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Yes, of course.
What if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
A weird way of phrasing things, but sure. Oh no, what if I'm also the butterfly?
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Aw, so the stapler thing is more awful than millions in anguish? That's outrageous! How did you get it out? Kinda mean. That's pretty funny though. No, that's outrageous!
No, I couldn't believe it either.
Me neither!
I was outright flabbergasted.
As you should be!
And that's still not all of it.
No!
Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Dogs? Ew!
I love dogs.
You love dogs, so what's the Not the dogs!
I know, right?
Not the
And
dogs!
the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples.
They're the fucking
I was
worst!
scared for my afterlife. I was.
Yeah, as you should be!
You know, before that, Someone filled my room with balloons.
With balloons? That doesn't sound so bad. Someone really has it out for you. Hang on, is someone just picking on you? I thought I cared about your problems, but I really don't buy. No, someone is picking
Yes.
on you?
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
That's horrible.
I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
There are people in here calling someone Lance Thrasher? Don't worry, the name is not as cool as Frank Whittle.
Thanks. I guess I needed that.
Hell yeah, you deserve that.
But other people, they just keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun
Really?
they are to hang out with. How awesome they are. How amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
You sound like a hoot and a half. I'm immediately sound exhausting. Yeah, that's Lance Thrasher for you. I think I've lost interest. They sound like a hoot and a half. They immediately sound exhausting.
Yes, right? I don't get it either.
Me neither.
So, I thought I had to let them know.
Yes.
I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Lance Thrasher must have been devastated. You don't hold back, do you? Then what happened?
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
Lame.
Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
And then they put your stapler in a jar of strawberry jelly? What a legend. What an absolute tool.
After this, they started making my life miserable.
Why do you think it's them?
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. With a marker.
Okay.
So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
Figures. Shoddy workplace conditions overseen by mediocre management. You should get back at Lance. Make them leave you alone. Sorry, but you yourself seem to be the source of all your problems. Dang, the whole universe seems to be against you. No, I don't know what the first one means. Figures. Shoddy workplace conditions overseen by mediocre management. I don't know. You should get back.
You're right. See, I'm already ahead of you. I've been working on this epic prank.
Which is?
Hurricane Cascade. I am going to completely wrap all of Lance Thrasher's belongings in tinfoil and tape.
That's so funny.
And when they go to the kitchen to get some scissors, bam! A cupboard full of tennis balls. Crushed. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling inspired now. Thank you, friend. I need to go and get this set up.
Am I gonna get in trouble for that? Okay, we have everything, right? More Emma?
Avast ye! Pursue the finest booty you've ever
cat?
seen.
Buddha Gerbil. Grim Cape. A perfectly regular sized toy grubber made out of rubber.
Core blimey, how did this wee
I don't know
monster even get
what.
here?
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut
Sure
up.
makes delightful squeaks when he stroke it.
Oh, I'm not there yet. Time to end the day. Time to start the day. Where are all my coins? Are they all in here? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Genetically modified crops proven to be a hoax. Use all natural fertilizers. The intrepid crew exploring the depths of the ocean. Okay, that's all. Hello, Grim. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. Quota for today: 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. Left side of the profile bundle? I don't get it. What do you mean? Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle. So these on the left? Okay, let's just slowly start on the right. Is that tape? Samara El Downey. Wait, 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to transportation industry. Samara has worked in the homicide department only for a few years, but has already shown great talent in solving seemingly unsolvable murder cases. They are currently after an unknown serial killer who is suspected to be working for the local church. That seems like a living person. Farmer inventor. Ahmad has never been happy with the status quo. As in, with whatever they currently happen to have. They're always aiming higher and further, experimenting in various different fields in order to find new ways for ever more productive crops. This is also a living person. Logistics coordinator. Wilton is a very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. They also apply these skills to managing 2 separate secret families. Okay, interesting. Christopher Pitt, dancer. Although Christopher is an amazingly graceful ballet dancer, they have secretly orchestrated snapped tendons and cracked ankles for their rivals. This ensured they would get ahead in the game. They were banished from home when they were 16 because their parents were scared and confused about Christopher's sexual orientation. Student coordinator, Maria. Maria works at the Central Cosmopolis University, where they offer administrative help and guidance to undergraduates. Sometimes they help organize academic events. Life keeps them busy, but they still try to find time to engage in their passion, snowboarding. Lisa, housekeeper. Lisa loves to engage in gossip. They have a binder full of information about the people living in the house they work at, and a separate binder for all the people who visit. Most of the information is sensitive and used to blackmail the wealthy, and they do it all for their children. Housekeeper. Lee is a beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put, and the next family accepted them with open arms. Lee is also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're deathly allergic to peanuts. Veteran activist. Yumi is a cat in League of Legends. Yumi is a veteran of the Ahar peacekeeping conflict, a pointless endeavor, all things considered. They enlisted right out of high school, inspired by patriotic jingoism, but quickly learned warfare isn't actually great. These days, they work as a pacifist activist and fight for veteran healthcare. Evelyn, submarine commander. In their youth, Evelyn read the works of Anvar Jewels, author of many fantastical adventure novels. Inspired by the novel The Teenage Commander, they decided to become a commander, that is, themselves and drive thousands of leagues under the sea. And they did. Okay. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Which I think is only this one, because submarine, does that count as transportation? Drive thousands of leagues under the sea. Submarine commander? Not really, right? That's not transportation. I mean, ships are transportation. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle. Those are the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one of these two, probably. My nose is itchy. So I don't know. Okay. Let's just kill all the guys to the left first. This is a weird round, yes, but I think it's only gonna get weirder, to be honest. So that's 5 people dead now. And then which of these two? We have Wilton, who's a very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. They also apply the skills to managing 2 separate secret families. Logistics is not transportation, though. Although Christopher is an amazingly graceful ballet dancer, they have secretly orchestrated snapped tendons and cracked ankles for their rivals. This ensured they would get ahead in the game. They were banished from home when they were 16 because their parents were scared and confused about Christopher's sexual orientation. Wilton can go. Yeah, Wilton is gonna go. I'm not gonna get a fellow gay guy murdered. Hello, CK. Live. Those were 6 people. How you doing, CK? Round over. Easy. Welcome back, Fate.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Thank the gods I was really getting tired of the cat. Shrug, I'm just here to work.
I certainly missed your droll demeanor.
I'm not okay.
Straight to
Oh
work,
no.
then.
That's not good. I hope you feel better soon. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers? Please. Where are you? Ah, right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important
Or whatever.
evaluation.
Is there a problem? No, wait patiently.
Ah, Grim. How should I put it? In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Lack of independence. Continue? You mean I don't think on my own, but the rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
Of course, great care goes into calculating the equilibrium. But is that all that matters? One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
No.
You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it.
Obviously.
Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Ultimate. 900! We can go back into the bar. Let's go back into the bar. I can't talk to these guys. Only her.
Hey, hey, Grimmy. Pleased to see you again. Are you still wearing the same attire from before? Oh, gross. It's been ages.
I just think my current look really suits me. Yeah, I could use some new clothes, but the stuff over at Mortimer's is so expensive.
It's not that expensive. Alright, maybe you're not one for fashion.
You've been wearing the same thing all over as well.
I've got just the thing to help you out. Something I've been holding for a special case. A cool visage to make your day. Check it out later.
Okay.
Crisis averted. Not much else happening on this quiet Sunday, though, so I appreciate you dropping in.
Oh, today's Sunday.
What's on your mind?
Tell me about the archivist.
The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before.
Me, bitch.
I guess it comes with the territory.
Yeah, me, bitch. That's me.
People often feel they're a bit difficult to interact with, given that they can get distracted by the catalog of unfathomable paradigms in their head. All I gotta say is, they're pretty fun. What else you got in mind?
Nothing.
Au revoir,
Okay.
Lil Reaper.
Still can't talk to those guys. Okay, that's sad. What do we got down here?
Back from her booty, are ye?
Haha. Annals of Transience. The Annals of Transience. Transience? How do you say that? Help keep track of any passing temporalities. It counts days in a month from 1 to 28. Those are all the days. All of them. Which one should I get? The calendar or the little ball? I have been trying to save up for the little ball, so I guess I'm gonna get this first.
Well, scuttle me boat, why don't ye? In the cave at the bottom of an... But 'twas...
I don't care.
I did die about a week later.
We got a ball. Okay, congratulations, Grim. You passed the performance review as expected, but let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day, be attentive. Quota for the day? A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least two humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Humans are so easily corrupted. Good reaping? Fate. Okay, what's on the phone? Nation's wealthiest prosecuted as damning information surfaces at the house of a dead housekeeper. Experimental farmer arrested for poisoning hectares of farmland with homemade fertilizer, land unusable for years to come. Deep ocean exploration submarine Leviathan disappears near the Coronac Trench. Dozens of jobs lost after catastrophic cargo mismanagement. These two had no idea they were married to the same person until this funeral dispute. Peanut allergy claims not alive, investigators suspicious of foul play. A ghastly smell leads investigators to find an odd, small, dead person in mansion attic. Another serial killer caught by Detective Samara L. Downey. The visionary Adam? Read the 10 best science fiction novels from the early Atomic Age. Rowdy parties on the rise cause disturbances at various neighborhoods. Tax evasion concerns local government, possibly leading to cuts in infrastructure funding. Okay. We need to kill 6 people. 3 have to be scientific. Inventor, scam artist, Garrett. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to earn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. Tax collector. Agnes does a thankless job for collecting tax from businesses and individuals on behalf of the local government. They get yelled at every day, but ensure everyone could enjoy public services like roads and street lighting. It's 10:53 for you. Gotta go to sleep. Have a good night. Have a good night, CK. Thank you for stopping by. Good night. Drug dealer. Aaron is a small-time criminal selling low-grade narcotics to those who just want to party. Lately, they've started experimenting with different chemical compounds to figure out if they could concoct any new interesting blends. Okay, he is younger than 30 and not a scientist, but this is a scientist, Kenzo Omura. Kenzo is deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the universe from the comfort of their own home. Having witnessed quite a few of UFOs, they are slightly worried about the universe visiting us. Okay. Fits the criteria. Data analyst. Does that mean scientific? Despite a liberal arts education, Sky works in the space industry, writing programs to analyze satellite data. They live with their spouse and cats. Any spare time they have enjoy sitting in the hot tub. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, I think that counts as a scientific background, right? Literary critic. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. Okay. Smuggler. There isn't a thing Tress won't smuggle in or out of the country. Whatever it is, they'll find a way. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, antiques and artifacts, even people. They have no scruples, no hidden principles. Interesting. My lurk has ended. Welcome back, Mr. Hans. Nuclear physicist. Benazir was inspired to study nuclear physics by old science fiction novels. The original plan was to build some sort of atomic death ray, as seen as her favorite novel, which, alas, never went anywhere. But by that time, they'd become an accomplished and respected physicist. Okay, so we have to kill 3 humans with scientific background. This is scientific background. data analyst is a scientific background. So we got 2. And this astronomist is a scientific background. Perfect. So we got 3 people. And one of them is under 28, under 30. We can kill this one as well because he is under. So we just now did all of that. And 2 more people have to die. This game looks so fun. I do taxes and kill people. Oh no! Be happy again, be happy again. Why are they unhappy? Damn. Okay, 2 more people have to die. Thankless job collecting tax from businesses and individuals on behalf of the local government. They get yelled at every day, but ensure everyone could enjoy public services like roads and street lighting. You know what? We have the book down here, right? I'm gonna let you guys choose. Are you still here? Are there any people in chat who want to have a saying in this? It should have an option to have your subs in it. It is stream. Anybody at home right now? Well, at least Mr. Hans is here. So we have these 4 people. 2 of these still have to die. There's this book, and when I open it, you guys have 30 seconds to either type in chat !die or !spare. Okay? When I open it, when I say I'm ready. Die. Yes, Mr. Hans, when I'm ready. Because we have to talk about all of these people first, okay? 2 people have to die. We got 4. We got Agnes. Agnes does a thankless job for collecting tax from businesses and individuals on behalf of the local government. They get yelled at every day, but ensure everyone could enjoy public services like roads and street lighting. Okay, that's number 1. Then we got Henry. Henry is a literary critic. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. Then we got Tres. Smuggler. There isn't a thing Tres won't smuggle in or out of the country. Whatever it is, they'll find the way. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, antiques and artifacts, even people. They have no scruples, no hidden principles. That's a die. And then we got Garrett. Inventor, scam artist. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. Tres has to stay? No. We're gonna do Garrett. Are you guys ready? It's either !die if you want Garrett to die, or !spare if you want to spare them. Go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Type in chat. Die! Br, 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 br. Okay, hi Bobby. Okay, Garrett dies. Scam artist, Garrett die. 3. Okay, die. Easy. Tres smuggles people. I'm not gonna have that in your decision, guys. I don't trust Mr. Hands. These guys can live. This guy looks like an asshole, but he can live. Live. Die. Fuck you. Fuck you guys. You got to choose once. That's alright. Let's talk to businessman Fate.
Good evening, Grim.
Good evening.
I hope you are doing well.
I'm okay, yes.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Pretty good. Basic. One day follows another. Rough. Things got really bad. I saw a lot of pain and suffering. It was sad. I'm not sure how much more of this I can handle. Pretty good.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters.
Okay.
The papers. Papers.
Okay.
I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay.
Yay.
Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
It was good to hear that I'm such a good worker. I'm not sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke of.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor. This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I'm still a bit unclear on the origin of the rules. How long is a day anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region.
Then how does it work?
Time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass, at different intervals.
Okay.
Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions.
Okay.
That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
No.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Bye. Let me work, let me work, let me work. Let me do my taxes. Oink.
Shiver me timbers! Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
I think he just made some stuff up. Bullshitting out his ass. Dude's got a degree in yapology. Guys, yapping! Infernal Illuminator. If I want to have this, but I don't have any money. We do have to change clothing now. Let's see what the bartender gave me. She gave me a face. Oh! Bird! Well, one of them is called Quack, so I'm definitely gonna go Quack. Let's make babies? What the fuck? Finally, it took you long enough. Your place or mine? Okay. I'm gonna be all gold. Do I have a golden one? No, I don't. This looks good. Hell yeah. I'm Quack business. End the day. Get to work. What's happening here? Hello. Slithering in are lizardmen pretending to be municipal officials? Physicist sacrifices self in order to prevent radiation leak. Thesis on the Zeitgeist wins second prize at the local essay competition. Ringleader of trafficking ring mauled to death by a tiger they smuggled into the city. Inventor drowns in first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. What the fuck? Oh shit, I closed it. Experimenting drug dealer invents powerful hallucinogen, accidentally stumbles off a bridge. Analyst drowns in hot tub. Police suspect alcohol abuse as the culprit and remind people to drink responsibly when swimming. Weather satellite crashes during orbital insertion. Are budgets cuts to blame? Wallpapers are the fashion of the now. Get wallpapers now or be lame. Okay. Can I get wallpapers? I can't click on anything else. Okay. I miss the lore of the snowball. Is there people in it? I think so. I don't know any lore of the snowball. I don't know any of the lore of anything. I have no idea. Oh, look. We got 2 little piggies now. Look here, Grim. How about we try out some brand new methods of strengthening the equilibrium? I have great faith in these techniques of a more structural nature. Quota for the day? A total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. So this one and this one. Chase, legendary guitarist. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast most cameras can't even catch up. They're an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. That's sad. And then John. John started following a prominent lifestyle guru on social media a few years ago. What begun as an innocent interest in wall painting soon transformed into an unwavering insistence that wallpaper is the only acceptable wall covering. And then we got Kathleen Holmes, economic policy strategist. Kathleen wrote the book on economic planning, literally. The last 5 years, they have argued for a new way to organize and systematize labor and the labor production of resources, and for a different distribution of capital, which often revolves around renegotiating These words, bruh, are too long. Haith, unemployed. Haith lived in a small village for a long time. After the death of their trusty dog, they moved to the big city to pursue the app scene. So far, they've made a ton of useless mobile apps, but perhaps app number 98 will finally be successful. Okay, that was easy. Live, die, die. Oh my god. Shit is burning down. Am I spreading? Somebody is throwing up. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
Perhaps I can.
Should I become a writer?
No.
I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Sure, why not? It's not really my place to say. Shrug, can't be any worse than some of the writers out there. Sure, why not?
Why not? Indeed. Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback. Ah, all the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness. Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Okay. 400. If you do a perfect job, it gives you 400. What we got down here?
Ahoy! A pleasure to see ye again.
Oh shit, wait. A cursed gourd. Clothing. I can be a pumpkin. A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Now we don't need anything. Let's save up. Sleep. Back to work. What is happening? Shit is going down on my globe. More power to the ultra corporations. It is the way of the future. They can build it, they will build it. Guitar virtuoso found dead in their hotel room. Examiners suspect unexpected stroke. Private developer revolutionizes handsogram. Finally, a filter to remove my face completely from photos. cozy bohemian waffle house gaining popularity. Go check it out. Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Why is everything burning? A fresh idea! I hope you're still well motivated from our performance discussion. We are trying out another new structural method. You will be required to demonstrate utmost precision. Quota for today: all humans in the bottom row have to die. Keep the chaos away, will ya? Sure. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. This is my Fate playthrough of just doing everything he says. Should we even read about these people? Raven. 29? This person is not 29. Professional athlete. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Mira. In their spare time, they're going hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. Whoopsie. Hayden, field researcher, geology. Hayden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a microscale model steam train by using a soon-to-be-available technology. Salome started imitating famous artists as a hobby. They discovered their partner was selling the forgeries while telling clients the artworks were real. Salome was furious at first, but due to financial difficulties started going along with it. An original piece they're most proud is an oil painting of a bullfinch. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of the Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim illegal income but avoid customers. When a hiker finds a place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely, attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. Okay. Günther. More often than not, Günther finds himself in dangerous situations due to her curious nature and profession. They haven't had a chance to build family because of their risky life choices, but hope to settle down eventually. At the moment, they're undercover working for a minor drug lord trying to expose corrupt police. Okay. Shizuka? Truck driver. Long-distance trucking can be really boring, or frustrating, or meditative. It gives plenty of time to contemplate issues or listen to audiobooks and podcasts. At least that's what Shizuka uses the time for. Their aspiration is to one day not drive trucks across the land. And we got Cage, food courier. Cage just started as a food courier for some extra money. Their life changed at a supermarket. After tapping a customer on the shoulder, they were struck with an intense vision. Since then, they've tried to convince everyone that an omnipotent being walks among humans, loitering in stores asking people to sign a petition about it. Okay. That was easy. The type of guy to touch some tralala, exactly.
Ye drive a hard bargain, matey, but Mortimer does love a good scuffle.
Nothing interesting.
Deathspawn. I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me. Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
Maybe, but it's not our call to make. Yes, they should all go. No, we need them.
A system of mutual dependence. Yet we have some hold on the steer.
Honestly, it's all way over my head. I really don't see this line of thought going anywhere. I'm just here to follow orders. Couldn't humans achieve immortality somehow?
To put us right out of business? And you out of existence?
Yes,
Would you really trade yourself for them?
maybe.
What a time it would be for us all. A peaceful time. Ah, never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
Thank you.
Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Hey, baby girl. What's up? Say nothing and leave. He said goodnight, man. 400! I did perfect again. Wait, is the bar open? No. No. Another day of work. Shit, man. Shit's going down. There's some pluses though. Okay, let's see. Weeding out bad cops and planting a bright future for our town. An expose on corrupt law enforcement. Single mother lost in fatal car crash. Numerous people around Cacti Valley have contracted dysentery. Epidemiologist baffled. Odds scientist blows up along with their workshed while experimenting with microscale steam mechanics. Cage the Rage. They're real. I tell you, I saw them with my own eyes. They had glasses and suit and everything. Oh shit. Painter dead from breathing in too many toxic fumes released by their experimental paints. A letter. Life should not tidings grim. Life should not be too predictable, do you not agree? We could use a little bit of alteration and alternation every so often, and I have developed just the thing for it. Quote for today: every other profile has to die. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. Let's see who has to die. Golfer. Takahito loves hitting a tiny ball with a stick. There's no doubt about it. Just whack the tiny ball real hard and see where it lands. Sometimes it even lands where it's supposed to. Oftentimes not. It doesn't matter, as Takahito also loves refreshing walks and searching for things. Park. Tech support. Park works as a team leader at Toyabishi, providing tech support for a variety of important companies across the northern countries. This can be more interesting than one assumes, as sometimes the programs companies use break down in incredibly puzzling ways. Kevin. Kevin is very proud of growing the world's largest tomato. TMR. Trademark? What the fuck? After this grand success, they're certain their giant beans, presently named Cool Beans, will alleviate local hunger. Their kid, however, thinks it's a very stupid name. Kyo. Kyo has lived in 4 different countries, finally settling down at the Sun County wine region, where they now work as a viticulturist. They enjoy fast food, cooking, and horse riding, and have 7 Then we got Brian. Brian lived an exciting and joyous life up until retirement. And then everything started going downhill. Life became rough, sad, and lonely. After their friends and family are all gone, their pets died, nothing seems to be going right at all, and yet they keep living. Geneticist. Nia is secretly researching the genetical combining of plants and animals. In addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears, they also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. So far the research has been costly, but they believe it's for greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. Gabriel de la Corsa. Gabriel is very dignified. They work as a valet in a mansion are admired by all the other workers, as they make no movements which could be construed as redundant. Once they were the suspect of a gruesome murder, even though it would be impossible for them to be the murderer. Amandus, editor-in-chief. Before Amandus took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. With ruthless... Oh my god, I cannot read anymore. Okay. Let me sit properly so I can read properly. Okay? Okay. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into the tabloid powerhouse we know today. While recklessly digging through the lives of others, they've used the paper to suppress rumors about themselves. Okay, so we got two, right? I already sorted them by each other, every other thing. Every other profile has to die. I'm pretty sure we can decide which pile is gonna die though, so I want this pile to die because there's more bad people here. Oh, look, this changes. If we click die... Oh, well, not anymore. Live. Oh no. This in there changes. We stopped the fire. So we see how we changed the world. This is literally the world. And we fucked it up hard before. We made it better now, though. Okay, I get it. I have no idea what the fuck this cactus is about, though. First, let's go to Fate.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm all ears, metaphorically speaking. Is this really what my job has come to? No, I recall nothing of the sort. Is this really what my job has come to?
I am sorry. Am I taking up too much of your precious time?
Yes.
With my insignificant fancies?
Yes,
Now
I could
listen.
be working right now.
Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious.
Need to get dinner. Maybe I should
one
also
that
get a
will
döner.
explain
Just a much shitter döner.
everything.
Go get dinner. Or döner. Cole, can I read it?
Certainly. Once it is finished, you will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? The tedium of profiles.
Yep.
Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Sure. $400, I did perfect. Yay! What do you have to offer?
Batten down the hatches. 'Tis a storm of sales.
Widget.
Blimey, I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Oh. Oh, it's literally just... Oh, shit. Just a calendar, huh? Day 18. Counting the days. 1, 2, 3. It's always February here, I guess. Helps me keep track of my schedule. Okay. Okay. Fire is solved. That's good. Your table is getting far too cluttered. I can put some stuff in here. Grim. I will keep this short. I'm suspecting... Oh my god, I can't read. I'm suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing methodology. Quote for the day: the last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. I'm counting on the accuracy of your judgment. I do not remember which one the last 3 are. I'm betting it's... Oh well, they're all on top of each other, so these 3 have to die. Let's read the news first. Toyabishi to roll out a new selection of cute robotic toys. Damn, what the fuck? Wait. What the fuck? Okay. Food shortage slightly alleviated by giant beans. Many governments cancel meetings due to excessive passing of gas. Uh-oh. Valet found gruesomely murdered. An ironic literary twist on the trope, remarks lead detective on the case. Managing editor of the Daily Moon drowns after caught stalking and harassing offspring of local crime boss. Fracking linked to earthquakes, new research confirms. Okay. Oh my god. Can the phone... Thank you. So these guys die, huh? Eli completed the grueling scout sniper training, but they're constantly either afraid for their life or thinking about the probable infidelity of their spouse. They have not yet fired a rifle in a situation outside of practice. Emmanuel, history teacher. What is history anyway? A collection of stories made up by those who have access to power, and even then is full of mistakes and errors. That is why Emmanuel has grown ever more interested in teaching alternative theories to their students. Don Fiorino, mobster. Don Fiorino tries to model themselves after the old mafia novels and films without realizing those stories are made up by authors who had no connection to or understanding of organized crime. Soon enough, they'll realize there are no honor codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. Yep. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on a career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. Christoph, podcaster. Christoph, the other set of footprints, hosts a religion-themed podcast without trying to be a jerk. Together with a pal, they chuckle through life, an odd joke always ready to be thrown at any moment. When not podcasting, there's secretly a wrestler under the ring named Boenerges. What? Fernandinho? Loves coffee and enjoys crafting elaborate foam art. They're an avid supporter of bamboo cups, dishes, and utensils. In their free time, Fernandinho likes birdwatching, pirate films, and selling bootleg Azure discs. They also have a modestly popular film review blog. Gordon got through medical college mostly by cheating. As such, they barely remember what they were taught. When people ask for consultations at the pharmacy, they usually say a lot of random but smart-sounding words. They also often sell the medicine randomly. That's not good, but these people have to die, so... these die. By the way, love the new profile picture change? What? What do you mean? On Instagram, the cosplay account. Oh my god. I got confused for a second. Done. Kinda pog. Thank you. What do we
Cord
have
blimey! You're looting all me wares.
Grim, why are you here? Oh, right. The daily... always in positions when I have important research to perform.
Yes.
Let us get on with it. I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess.
Thank you.
Yes. That should suffice, I imagine?
Can I ask you some more questions, maybe?
Questions. Questions, Grim.
What's up?
Fine. I have trouble finding inspiration anyway.
Oh, writer's block.
Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure they are deep and meaningful.
What do you think dying is like?
No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
But what if death is extremely bad and unpleasant?
In that case, at least one only dies once. But more likely, death is just nothingness. And nothing, being nothing, has no inherent positive or negative effects. Any other questions?
Is there an afterlife?
Not in the sense that humans consider it, no.
No peaceful, illuminated paradise, no endless suffering and the graphs of cosmic horrors. What if the afterlife is a dating game where you must charm strange, monstrous gods?
Grim. That is just stupid.
Do you think immortals have some drive towards death?
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time?
What the fuck? Guys, I have to pee. I have to pee again. I have to pee again, guys. I have to pee again. They often seem,
Life
throw
is
away.
unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful.
And my cat wants some food again. Meow. Meow. What you meowing at? Ah, look at her. She's laying down on my lap, guys. She's on stream. And she's laying down. Oh my god, she's laying down on stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. This like never happens. She never lays down on my lap while I stream. Let me get comfortable, baby girl. She's laying down on my lap on stream. Okay, she's leaving. Let me go pee. Okay. Continue.
Even if it sometimes ends up being fatal. Any other questions?
No.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
Eddie, take note. Red Dead Redemption 2. GTA 5. League of Legends. The Witcher 3. Stardew Valley. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Mario Kart. Baldur's Gate 3. Not Tonight? Is that what it's called? More I can't remember right now. Time for sleep. Oh no, I made it worse again. Let's see. A body of teacher found in a ravine after they went out to search for the existence of extraterrestrial life. Crime boss gunned down on the street by rival mobsters escalates turf war. A flood of unprescribed medications lead to an increase in poisonings, overdoses, and deaths. Earthquakes getting more frequent and devastating. Expert blame fracking. Bonerges injured during latest match against the Magus. Bonerges revealed to be host of the 6th place hit podcast Creed Comrades. Stunning graffiti sprayed all across Cosmopolis City. There's something uncanny about them. Will the police finally do something about this highway menace? Instructions. The assignment. An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier, certainly a sign of disorder. We could not determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Quota for the day: any humans who seem suspicious have to die. You will figure it out, yes? Keep your eyes open. Okay, suspicious. We got 5 people. Let's look at the suspicious. Aishwarya Sinclair, social worker. Aishwarya has been working at the local refugee community, helping them get settled and figure out the particulars of the bureaucracy of Cosmopolis City. In their free time, they enjoy lengthy swims. They plan to write a series of novels about the labyrinth nature of bureaucracy. Live. Anthropologist Lee C. Ree. Lee C. is famous for the photographs of island communities. Some of their works include Kinu, how many colors can a skirt have? New Oldland, is it really that new? Chernogaskar, a gateway to overeating. They spend free time in their garden positioning knee-high indigenous stone statues between herb patches. Suspicious. Is that suspicious? I'm not sure. Andres, graffiti artist. Oh, business person. During the day, Andres is a small-time entrepreneur, but secretly they're a naive, impressionistic painter. Their graffiti is found on many walls, made anonymously at night. Andres suspects their art has mystical powers, trying to add positive karma to nice houses, but it's unclear if they're fully in control of these powers. That's suspicious. Elijah, driver. Elijah is an absolute speed demon. They cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around Cosmopolis City, delivering Michelin's packages to various people and companies. With a stoic demeanor and calm nerves, they could be an excellent rally driver. And Tara. Tara can read the thoughts and feelings of their boss at any given moment because they've successfully learned all the minuscule facial twitches, although they often tell everyone on their career ambitions that in length, in truth, they're just happy to help. Live. Now we get 3 people. Oh shit, we've completely forgotten about Divinity. Could do that. True. True. I'm ready to go back into the Divinity. The Divinity? What did the AI say? Kill suspicious people. It was one of the AI recommendations. Well, that's what I thought. That's why I asked about it. Famous for the photographs of island. Honestly, that's kind of suspicious. Die. That was a good thing that we did. They're a naive, impressionistic painter. The graffiti is found on many walls, made anonymously at night. Literally Banksy. Andres suspects their art has mystical powers, trying to add positive karma to nice houses, but it's unclear if they're fully in control of these powers. You know what? Live. Oh shit, that was not good. Absolute speed demon. This one can die. Unsafe. Unsafe. Done. Yes. Well, Eddie, what are the other recommendations? Bar time. Oh, look at that. Okay. Ooh, lady. Long hair, black hair. Nice.
Why, if it isn't the young Grimster. Back again to delight my eye.
Of course. What else?
Oh, so 3 weeks down already. That's quite an achievement.
Mm-hmm.
Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat?
I've been a meticulous professional. Pretty good. Same as usual. I don't know. Still have trouble deciding. Pretty good.
Really? I've been having doubts.
Why?
This whole power dynamic doesn't feel right. All these lives subjected to the whims of a callous office.
The Witcher 3 was recommended, but that was in a list. Can we risk the lady? Hopefully.
I couldn't be so confident. Not with these grim consequences.
I'm fine with what I'm given. I have to do what I'm told. I was born for this. Sometimes the tasks get a bit confusing. Isn't this place venerable and they know what they're doing?
Yeah, leave it to uptight, soulless bureaucrats to decide.
No, you didn't mention
right.
it. Then I'm mentioning it now.
One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. Sounds twice as powerful to me, yeah? What do I know? I'm just the barkeep. So what can I get you?
Are we going?
revoir,
Oh,
Lil Reaper.
oh. Okay, let me practice on this guy. The Riz.
Look
Rizzler.
at that. It's a hatchling.
Okay, voice.
That visage. They say mimicry is the sincerest form of praise, though I fail to see it. I guess they let all sorts work here nowadays. The assemblage must be decaying. Yet one must welcome the dregs, one must. What brings you to Florian, the Eradicator?
Just trying to meet new people. I like your style. What are you called, the Eradicator? You sound like a pompous ass. I like your style.
I don't need a sycophant, thanks. Try to keep from gushing too much. It's so banal. Just
Yes.
be impressed you're in my presence, but be it over there, somewhere far enough. Still, fate expects us to be polite to one's colleagues because it advances synergy and improves long-term morale. I suppose I must then do my best to enlighten you on whatever matters are bothering you today.
What do you think of fate?
A capable bureaucrat, but lately seems to be losing his way. Too much faffing around with pointless minutiae.
Whoopsie, maybe that could have been my fault.
And the fondness for regulations. I've always said we should be able to mark people to death more freely. But no, always with these limitations. I am the best and brightest of the bunch. When I aim for the jugular, I do not miss. With blood and guts, I will paint my magnum opus on the canvas of cosmos.
You're so avant-garde. What are you even talking about? That's not what we're supposed to do. You're so avant-garde.
All flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison.
Meat
It is
prison.
called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get.
Are you implying you mark people to death all the time? Do you ever think of the consequences? What does fate think about your grand ideas?
I don't get to meet the boss often, surprising as that may be. Fate doesn't chat with reapers all the time. In the order of things, we are beneath him, as the humans are beneath us. I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit. For that is what we are born to do, yes, we Deathbringers. All have to die.
All have to die eventually when it's time. So what's stopping you from marking everyone?
Unthinkable. You mean to suggest I go against fate's rules and kill more people? A lot more. All of them. I mean, it'd be amazing, yeah. A glorious day. But, such fantasy. I can bide my time until their atrophy.
Great chat, goodbye.
Ciao, little hatchling. Lessons learned, off you go.
Okay, weird guy. Now, interesting times.
I hope you're not here for the worms. They got taken off the menu. I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right? I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
That obvious, huh?
It is. At least for me. For you see, I'm also in the human department.
What the fuck? That would work. That wouldn't work. I'd be too bossy, wanting to have everything in order. The next thing I know is I'm on Sarah's list on death and taxes, and she chooses death. I would never. I'm done procrastinating. Food time. See you in a few. Good night. Go get food. At least you die by her hand. Ritinga. Yeah, I can also tell by those dark circles. How do you like it there?
Work is work, I guess. So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do?
Skull Lady got me acting up, not gonna lie. I love making humans miserable. I wish people didn't have to suffer because of me. Meh, work at work. Sucks real bad, I hate it. I actually feel like I should head back to work right now. Bye. Work is work.
Right? I've heard some spawns complain about insane working hours, but they spend all day on their phones. Doom scrolling on Cocker or whatever that dumb app is called.
Cocker.
I haven't opened it in years.
You haven't missed much. You don't read the news? Yeah, I don't read the news either. Oh, that's the news thing. You haven't missed much.
Thought so. I mean, the instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople. And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great! So very engaging.
Exactly.
And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks.
Ever thought of asking Fate about your never-changing instructions? What do you mean? My choices affect the world all the time. I get different instructions every day.
Congratulations?
Ever thought of asking Fate?
Huh. I've seen the boss, like, once. Not gonna happen. I bet it's all part of Fate's grandiose plan. The equilibrium. And who am I? A mere spawn to question it.
What do you mean? My choices affect the world all the time. In any case, reading the news helps make decisions. No.
I just do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make.
A life with no choices, and you still haven't given up? Wow, a life without decisions? That's a dream. Actually, I feel like making the decisions to leave now.
Huh. Suit yourself, stranger.
Okay. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Her collarbone game is off the charts. Yes. Time to go sleepsies. What? Where do I go?
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
Let's get the light.
The base the marble plate. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
Okay, but what now? We can't go sleep. We can't go work. Uh-oh. As you enter, you notice that Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Poddington snoozing on the table. Glare at cat, spiteful jerk. Oh no, this again. Hey kitty cat, you're so cute. The old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with an ear-piercing metallic clatter. A familiar voice calls from the static.
Haha, Grim. Jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation.
Okay.
It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
Why can't I get a vacation? So I'm reporting to the cat again?
Hello, Grim, are you there? Curse this useless apparatus. It never works when I need it. You may be wondering about who is in charge. I did consider leaving dear Lady Poddington again, but my hiatus is only momentary. I am sure you can manage these few days. But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking? To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough.
Yes.
Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
Toodles! Toodles! 400! We did perfect again. End the day! Oink. Oh man, shit's going down in here again. Oh! Ah! Okay, okay. see what we got there. I see what we got there. Okay, your attention is required. I have been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it as usual. Quota for the day: 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. P.S. Do be careful to let the right person live. Okay, so now we have all of these. So these do all the good stuff, all the good stuff, all the good stuff, all the good stuff, all the good stuff. Wait, I thought this was gonna tell you... Very nice. Yeah, I thought it was gonna tell you, like, this person gives you peace, health, stonks, and environment. Good stuff, right? But it literally says it on all of them. It says the same thing on all of them. So does it even matter? One person must be spared. Let's see what we got. Keel decided to return to school to finish their education after the 4 kids grew up and went to find their own paths. While progress is difficult after such a long pause, Keel is dedicated and diligent. When not at school, they write slam poetry. This one can die. Louis, restaurant owner. Got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any. Not if Louis Jimenez is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable food. This one can die. What are morals? Rudolph is the type of a university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can stop talking about how they understand how society morals. Okay, this one can die. Firuze is an avid investment enthusiast, spending all their waking hours tracking stock prices and selling stocks randomly. Despite having zero knowledge of economics and no desire to learn, they keep successfully convincing people on social media to invest in Yitcoin. This one can die. Scott works as a dentist, but sometimes regrets not becoming a scientist. Thinking it's too late to switch careers, they occasionally quench their thirst for science by trying to invent new tooth-filling materials. That's not good. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their job very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power the position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Okay, all of these can die. This one can live, I guess. I guess he does the least bad stuff. Do we do all of them? No. Look, everything is good now. Oh wait, we didn't even read the mail. Fashion firm reports record earnings, promises to spread wealth around, but just a tiny bit. Oh my god. Why did you bring a towel? Apollon just brought a towel out of the bathroom. Baby girl, why did you bring a towel? I can't download a game and watch stream with my new internet connection. That's shit. Stop downloading the game then. Daredevil delivery driver crushed by falling debris when sudden earthquake strikes Cosmopolis City. Market experts warn against investing in Yitcoin. Confirm choices. What's the point of having 60 MB upload and 11 download? I don't know. What the fuck is the point? You are correct.
Welcome back, Grimmy. Always a pleasure to see you around. We here got another quiet Sunday on our hands, though. No action at all.
Florian?
That one? Heck. What can I say that you won't glean on your own?
I don't know.
They try to act all suave on the surface, but truth be told, they're a proper jerk. At least when it comes to the job. Can't say I trust their judgment too much.
Thanks for the tip.
Nothing to it. Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often disparage patrons of the Den. We have here a shared experience. Here's to hoping they won't cause some sort of a major blunder. What else you got in mind? Au revoir,
Au
Lil
revoir.
Reaper.
we can't talk to any of these two.
Doubloons will get ye anything, matey.
Doubloons! Got any doubloons? Uh-oh. As you look around the office, you see Lady Poddington lounging supine on the table. The old-fashioned phone again rings right as you settle in. The familiar, if grainy voice can be heard. What the fuck happened here, man?
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having. Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
Okay.
Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter. So, off you go.
Bye-bye. End the day. Start the day. What's happening here? Okay, stuff is going okay. It's raining. Oh, I guess that's the snow from the snow globe. Do your job. Does it ever say something bad here? I'm confused. Shark numbers increasing after the death of famous restaurant owner. Coincidence? Annoying know-it-all dies from their brain becoming far too smart and big for their skull. Okay. Do your job. Today is simple, Grim. It is as if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths for today. 2 humans have to die. Okay. Let's see if it says something. This is all positive. This is all positive. This is all positive. This is all positive. What the fuck is the... What does the light do? Then... 2 humans have to die. Shani is a peculiar pensioner who keeps roaming all around town with a kettle in hand, always mumbling about the kettle not being warm enough. No one seems to know what, if anything, is in a kettle. It is a mystery. This person can die old enough. Khalil believes in the power to give only the best advice to potential presidential candidates of the neutral party to boost the success of their campaign. Their self-confidence might be misplaced as the reputations of everyone they've advised thus far have crashed and burned. Well, that's not good. Luther, factory worker. Working in a factory is very monotonous. You almost become a machine yourself. At least that's how Luther feels most days. They go through a set of predetermined motions, one after the other. However, this has also given them ample time to compose poetry. This one can live. Old shaming, definitely. Rafika is very much into renewable energy and has been trying to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more efficient. They also love flying kites and playing with their dog. Okay, that's easy. Live. Oh shit, look, we're... Oh, okay. That's good. And what does this one do? Nothing. Okay, we are going further. We are going further. Right now, red probably means negative, and if you make the right choices, stuff develops in here. Which is nice. Okay. I should have gotten that way earlier. What we got here?
Yo ho ho!
Nothing.
What can old Mortimer provide you with today?
Meeting. Welcome back.
Grim,
Welcome back.
how about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
Sure.
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task.
Of course I am.
Oh, whatever.
Sorry, have I offended you somehow?
You? No, Grim. You have not. Why am I livid? Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations.
Well, that's not nice.
Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research.
Yes, exactly.
Because, as was reminded, the saying goes... Now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Death in Texas. Haven't heard anything of the like.
Come now. It is death and taxes. It is like a famous saying.
Sorry.
Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
Kinda like you do me every day. Say nothing.
No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Good night. $400 because I did a perfect job. Nice. Spawn mail. What's happening here? Okay. An unique development in wind turbine design found increases energy production while lowering costs. Neutral president rises to power after replacing entire advisory team. Former advisors reportedly missing. Mysterious kettle elder goes missing during latest tour of the city. Industrial Labor publishes first collection of poems titled The Paean to the Workers' Impact. Critics impressed. Tech Rose. AI breakthrough imminent, promises founder of Trans Global Incorporated. What do we got? My modest excuses, Grim. Right. The situation is that everything got all jumbled up in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Hehe. Your gut, yes, because you're, you know, a skeleton. Quote for the day, go with the flow. Hell yeah, finally. Let's see if we have anything here. This is all positive. This is all positive. This is all positive. Does the light actually do anything though? Maybe I fucked it up so hard in the globe that all of these just do positive things, you know? Okay, let's see what we do. How many people are gonna die? Nzinga is a transfer student whose home country is currently in the middle of protest against the regime. They're happy about being away from it all, but worried about family and friends back home. Their school is also doing a smaller protest, which is elevating their stress levels. This person doesn't deserve to die. She can live. Which apparently is not good. Fiona. It does just say, like... What does the light do then? Fiona, mathematician. A sharp mind and quick wit have served Fiona well. They are the maths expert in a popular science show, making maths cool again and hoping no one notices their extended tax fraud endeavors. We let them live. Because greater goods. Right? Greater good. Ethel Stone, retired. Ethel has been happily married for nearly 40 years. Extramarital affairs notwithstanding. What? They consider being a grandparent their most important role yet. They try to be cool, but have trouble understanding why some of their grandchildren aren't allowed to eat meat or peanut butter sandwiches. That's okay. This person is fine. Casper, teacher. This prominently right-handed teacher enjoys playing a lot of tabletop role-playing games in the vein of Beats and Swords or cavernous horrors of death. They are deathly afraid of bugs, critters, and other such crawling beasts. This person can live. Oh shit, somebody died because of that. Price, photographer. Price started their photography career by taking tasteful nudes, but soon got bored and decided to turn towards nature photography instead. They stalked the countryside for glorious vistas and sometimes even aimed a camera at birds and wildlife. That's okay. David, IT architect, AI researcher. David is the founder of Trans Global Inc., a company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial intelligence research. This AI breakthrough imminent, promises founded. Is that good though? I'm I'm gonna let him die. Cause AI bad. Omar, retired. When younger, Omar postponed reading literature, thinking, oh, I'll get around to it once I'm old. When the time finally came, they started going through novels, novellas, short story collections, etc., one after the other. Now they regret the earlier decision as they're afraid they'll die before they get to read all these books. You can read more, that's fine. I'll let you live to read some more. David, content creator, death. An avid proponent of the Bowl Earth conspiracy theory, their mission is to spread the truth around the globe. They like collectible cars and cats. Die. Gwendolyn, network engineer. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely just content enough and their large family depends on their income. Live. Oh no, we're going back to old times. I'm making mistakes. I want to have the piggy out. Let's see what I did wrong.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights. I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
What's the result? I think they're important and meaningful. I'm kind of busy right now. No, I think they're important and meaningful. Well, he didn't ask me,
A
so.
disarray of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
My nose is itchy. Sounds accurate thus far.
They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises.
Such a basic,
Stars
nihilistic
explode,
dude.
Galaxies form,
He's just yapping.
or get torn apart.
He does
There
not.
are departments even for these events.
He does not shut the fuck up.
Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
I'm not sure that's fully accurate. I cannot listen to this guy. He is using words that I don't know. Humans are not the end-all, be-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of... What? It's becoming a bit much and I'm losing interest.
If you say so.
Yes, I
You
say
wish
so.
for a daily performance review instead?
Yes.
Fine, let me gather the files. I certainly put them somewhere. Here.
Yeah. Bleh. What?
Oh, yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Such meticulous profile work.
Soft moan.
Happy? Sometimes I do not comprehend you at all.
I did a soft moan in his ear.
Well, that concludes our meeting. Good night, Grim.
Damn. Oink. Sleep time. Oh! Is the bar open? No. There's nothing in the den for me. All boring stuff. End the day. Keep working. By the way, we're gonna finish this game today. Right, phone. IT firm dealing with massive data breach lawsuit caused by careless worker. Student protest gets out of hand, severe property damage racking up. Politicians attempting to introduce a bill that bans small gatherings and protests. Trans Global Incorporated founder and CEO found dead at home, cause of death, drug overdose. Investigators find plans for massive surveillance system at the home of dead tech wizard. Teacher maimed in a freak emu-related accident. Emu? What the fuck? Are aliens real? MeTube star claims before disappearing. High quality photo of an extremely rare bird wins first prize national nature photography competition. Severe droughts worldwide seen as existential threat to once booming agriculture. The rules. Grim, I must inform you of a severe event. The atmosphere seems to have cracked open, figuratively. We will see where this takes us. Quota for the day? 4 humans have to die. Okay. We got 5 people here. Does it say anything here? No. 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 What the fuck is the point of this lamp? I don't get it. Ron went on a backpacking trip around the world to discover themselves. After a year of being broke, homeless, and unhappy, they found themselves back at home where they decided to take up some nice and quiet sheep herding. That's nice. Ejiri, cow-calf operator. A generational farmer, Ejiri has taken care of their family's ranch since their adulthood. The ranch itself has seen better days, with the most of the livestock lost to severe drought and machinery completely dilapidated. Ejiri is trying desperately to restore the ranch to working order with their small family. Okay. Jamil, branch manager. Jamil began their career as a customer support agent in a well-known corporation's overseas branch. They climbed up the corporate ladder and now are looking to keep the branch running through economic difficulties. They are currently visiting in Cosmopolis trying to negotiate additional funding. Die. Oh shit, everything goes down. Fuck. Tecumseh is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging their students with nigh unsolvable equations. It's the best way to force them into being more inventive and creative, they say. Lately they've started tutoring a gifted janitor with a troubled past. Wait, only one person can live. Let me... Yeah, solderer. You want a tiny thing fused to another tiny thing using an alloy of tin and lead? You come to Jan. Soldering is the cornerstone of building and maintaining any modern technological equipment, and Jan is best at it. Okay, so this one can die. And this one can die. Sorry. One of these can live. Either the professor that makes everyone smarter, or the guy that building and maintaining any modern technological equipment. No. No. This one can live. This one can die. I feel like I'm fucking everything up. I feel like I'm fucking everything up. What do we got here?
If I ever return to the seas, I'd have ye on me crew anytime.
Nothing interesting enough.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of light.
Yes. Hello, did you miss me? If not, then why not? What did I do wrong? Was it because I peed on the bed? Because I apologize about that. Yes, exactly, that's why.
It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim? No.
Not really. Something bad is going on in the world.
Indeed. Alas, transformations often require sacrifices. Do you agree? My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
What about my daily reviews? Well, I'm not pleased with all this. What am I supposed to do now?
What you always do, Grim. It is your job to take care of the world. I trust you to make the correct choices. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
Did you win the game? It's not over yet, but I'm I mean, at work I'm doing good, but the world is kind of going to shits. Okay. Historic ranch lost to fire in extreme drought. No suspected foul play. Economic wunderkind found dead in local park. Officials suspect heat stroke. More and more people dying of starvation in developing countries. Local math professor found dead at home. Suicide suspected. They felt a lot of pain. Perhaps it got to be too much. Local technician introduces new exciting soldering technique that may change the whole world. Famous burger joint sank bonks under scrutiny by ethics commission. Oh dear, the oceans are boiling. This is certainly going to affect international trade. Quote for today: 6 humans have to die. There's 7 here, so 1 can live. Why did fate talk to you like it's all over? I don't know. There's 4 more days. 1 person can live. Vanna is a person of simple pleasures. They are living out their retirement in the rural areas of Cosmopolis City, waiting for not much else than the sun to rise the next day. They enjoy reading science fiction books and crafting lucky charms. This one can die because she's not adding anything to society anymore. We need to save the world right now. Cavonius, hunter survivalist. Originally a systems engineer for a large tech company, Cavonius has recently begun promoting a return to grim survivalism, to a hunter state, stalking prey in forests, national parks, and regular parks of the world. Any living beast is considered fair game, and this does mean any. Nope, and die. Mitsumi was sentenced to community service at the Cosmopolis Polytechnical Institute after drunkenly assaulting a police officer. After getting guidance from a local professor, they started to reevaluate their relationships, confronting their past and thinking about the future. This one, maybe, can live. Henny, gangster. A life of crime has been Henny's life since they were born. Part of a gangster family, they've taken flight with much of their supposedly shared wealth and are looking to spend the rest of their days in an apocalypse bunker. Henny is being actively hunted by the rest of the family in a vendetta. This one can die. Ildo? Radical climate scientist. As the world's oceans grow more hostile, Ildo has undertaken a top-secret solo mission to nuke what is remaining of the polar ice caps in a wild attempt to cool down the planet. Ever since being a young student, they have always dreamed of saving the world and being completely misguided in how to do it. Death? Oh shit, man, everybody is dead, almost. Franklin. Franklin considers themselves a hotshot pilot, having modeled their demeanor after an action movie they saw at a young age. They wear large sunglasses all the time, drive around on a motorcycle and attempt to reckless stunts in their aircraft. Okay, another... Oh shit. Shit's going downhill. Vasilije has been serving tables since they enrolled in college to pay the tuition fees. They constantly dreamt of a better world, longing for their childhood simpler times. They plan on taking a gap year after finishing college to see the world, as troubled as it is. Well... Oh fuck, shit is going down. Okay, this person can live. That made stuff a little bit better. Shit's going down. I'm not good at doing my job, man.
How many times have we met?
What's this?
I lost all count.
Clothing. Cemeteries and tombs and a protector of the underworld. This handicap grants you a stunningly can.
Avast! This tale amazing little thing. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
Was it not one of these? Is it the Doggy! I wanna be a red fox. Like this. Foxy, hello, Joe. Let's see what Fate has to say.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts.
Do I get a raise?
Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
What are you on about? Haven't you seen what's happening in the world? Experimental for sure. I prefer conventional narratives. What are you on about?
Technique, composition, style, method, structure. Effet de réel. Oui or not? It
I don't
can
speak
go
French.
either way. Your blank stare tells all.
Haven't you seen what's happening in the world? Experimental, conventional, experimental.
Grand, yes. The exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary. You are still here, Grim? I guess you want to talk about work instead? Oh, fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts.
I'm sorry.
Everything is on fire, while ice invades from the polar zones. How did that even happen? Endless mountains of trash, undrinkable water, unbreathable air, toxic pollution. The ultimate ecological masterpiece.
Am I
And in
again
the
getting
center
the
of it,
worst ending?
Kathleen Holmes.
I know
never
her.
knew a human could be this destructive.
Because I let one person live?
What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all.
Shit. I remember Kathleen Holmes. That was like the one name that I said. The whole name. Can't seem to make a difference. What's going on? The world just keeps getting worse.
Are you sure? You are but a grain in this cosmic process, lacking the complete picture.
Maybe? I don't know. It's unclear.
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with, while you still live. Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
Oh shit, look at that, man. Absurd scene as notorious mafia family seemingly massacred itself with infighting. Deranged scientist crushed by stolen nuclear warhead in Cosmopolis Harbor, authorities utterly baffled. World leaders warn of radicalization as disaster looms over human habitats. Failing supply chains cause starvation deaths all over the country. Elderly people hit the hardest. Local fast food establishment raided by looters, staff beaten with one dead from injuries. Foolhardy pilot attempts a complicated aerial stunt, crashes aircraft straight into the ground. Officers find dozens of half-gnawed human bones in a cellar near Midway Park. Young janitor revealed to be a hidden math genius finds answer to a conjecture unsolved for centuries. Well, that's nice. I hope you read this post haste. This was a first. An entire continent has turned into a desert. There were not many humans left there, but now is their final hour. 2 humans have to die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look what I'm doing. I'm so bad. It still doesn't say anything else on here. What? Did I do it wrong the whole time? I read this already. Why does it now say question marks above and below? We got 3 people. 2 humans have to die. Okay. Gaetana, nicknamed Gal. Gal! Oh shit, man. Wait, let me let me send him. Let me send Gal snap. Oh my god! Gal is in the game. Gaetana, nicknamed Gal, was groomed from an early age to take over the family business, which happens to be one of the largest food and beverage companies in existence. In their free time, they enjoy long-distance hiking and survivalist exercises. Ryo Kobayashi, politician. Ryo has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyway? Emiko? Retired. Emiko worked hard their whole life, but when retirement knocked, they switched to full fun and games mode. These days, they spend some time taking care of their garden, but most of the time playing team-based online multiplayer shooters. This person can die. Does it now say anything? It still doesn't... Ah, now it says what it's done. Huh. Okay, one of these can live. Either the one that's... No. Politician die. Oopsie. Okay, it didn't do anything bad. And now this person lives. Let's see what this did. Well... I am so confused of this game. I'm so confused.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
It's just properly spiraling out of control. Nothing much going on. It's going totally fine, no problems whatsoever, fine.
Really? Glancing at the report backlog, things do not seem to be getting any better out there.
Sorry.
Endless rows of industrial smokestacks pumping out poison, chemical waste pooling into the groundwater, a total collapse of the biosphere. My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
Pretty bad stuff. I feel like a total failure.
Now, do not be so hard on yourself.
Okay.
Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
At least I'm getting the money. What can we get
Ever
here?
wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
How did you manage to fuck everything up? Why would you keep the bad people alive? I'm sorry.
Well, blow me down, lad.
I'm not gonna...
'Tis a
blow
remedy
you.
for restless fingers. Anyway, 'tis useful if ye can't decide what to eat for dinner.
We got more stuff. Okay, we got a coin. Apocalypse now! Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. Whatever normalcy and humanity was left in the world is now swiftly fading. But for the day, the few remaining humans have to die. The end. Are there only actually... Did I not even... Am I not even gonna make it to the last day because I fucked everything up so bad? Yaffe, scientist, has finally gathered enough data to postulate that humanity is completely unable to cope with recent ecological changes. They recently published their work on social media in the hopes of leaving a warning for next generations if there are any. Annie's had a special connection with animals from a very young age, occasionally even preferring their company over humans. Although they have only worked as a vet for a few years, they're already considered a legend and nicknamed the Mouse Whisperer. This person can die, which apparently made everything worse. This person can live, which also made everything worse. I didn't even read the news. CEO of Best Food Inc. steps down as company valuation takes massive tumble due to worldwide food shortages. Unrest grows as world population faces imminent collapse. Insanely thorough science report shows mankind is utterly doomed. Oh shit, wait, I was supposed to let everybody die. Hey man, that did at least something better.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
Is there a way to save the world though? Let's just get this over with.
Enjoy the silence, Grim. Do not waste these precious moments. The planet is virtually uninhabitable. The few remnants choking on noxious air. It is the last gasp of humanity, slowly going out. It is a bit of a somber moment, now that I think about it. I have been with them for so long.
Sorry.
Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
So when do I get to read it?
Soon enough. Patience, my friend. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
+0. Well... Oh, we can go into the bar.
Time's running out, friend.
Probably last time, Who are you? Ooh! The one from downstairs.
Hey! If it isn't my good pal Grimoire.
Does she not know what's happening?
Heck, has it already been a month? Feels like you just got here a couple hours ago.
Well,
Word is, you've caused a huge mess out there in the world. Everything's like burning, drowning, dying all at once. Thought you had it locked down.
I did what I could.
I suppose you'll just have to live with it then. A ruin on your hands, the office disgraced.
Okay, chill out.
I don't think there's a redemption arc out of this one.
I don't understand what went wrong.
There's a mystery I can't help you with. I ain't privy to the intricacies of the work upstairs. Maybe you'll figure it out someday. Eventually. I wonder what's going to happen with the office, now that you've got very little left to do.
I guess it'll get shut down. We can wait until a new organism takes over the world? Corporate restructuring.
You betcha. Might be time to get that last drink, huh?
No
Au
thanks.
revoir,
Au revoir.
Lil Reaper.
What ho, mighty! At last we meet
Oh my
here.
god.
The finest tavern in
Hopefully
all the lands.
not a yapper here.
You know, I'm reminded of the time me and me crew were sailing around the Cape of Ill
Oh,
Omen.
for fuck's sake. I'm listening? No. Oh no, not more pirate tales.
And corresponding to the name, a mighty storm or a brewing right on the horizon shook our ship to and I. The sea's a cruel mistress, no ways about it.
Clock out and let it happen.
Booty.
Booty.
The egg! Oh, blimey.
Can I tell you a story?
Absolutely, ye scallywag. Old Mortimer's always willing to hear tales of glorious
I woke up
exploits.
one morning. The sun was shining onto my face. All of a sudden I heard a rainbow across the sky. Soon enough, spooky ghost came to me. They barked wildly. So I said, "You're pretty hot." We nodded to each other seriously.
I see. 'Twas a most remarkable tale. A marvelous memoir. A fabulous fable.
Exactly.
In return, I have for ye a gift.
Ooh.
This here contraption's called a phantasmalizer. Use it to measure the many spirits ye have imbued into your gullet. Handy after any visit to the tavern. 'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
What? What did he give me? I already talked, yeah. And today, last day at work. Everything is going to shit. One last person, one last living entity, stumbling across an endless wasteland, drawing their final breath. I now got it. The last human must die. No. Sign up for a weekly newsletter. Feel the night creep inside your bones, so just stop and wait until we freeze together. I let the last guy live. What the fuck is this? I don't get it.
The last day, Grim. The last choice.
Does it really matter?
How did you choose? No, it does not. One human is not enough to save the species, after all.
Whoopsie.
But we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty.
What went wrong? I still don't get it for some reason.
Really, Grim? Honestly, this is not like rocket science.
Yeah, but I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. I play League.
It should seem fairly obvious I caused the end times, yes?
So it didn't matter what I did.
The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity. Not a bit. But why, you ask?
I didn't, but sure, go ahead.
I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans. The endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of
Is he
monotony
gonna talk
that
forever?
I cannot escape. That we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself. I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop.
Bro
But
needs
no
some
one
sun.
can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. No need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
Total annihilation because you feel bad. Well, that's some egotism.
Your hollow judgment is insignificant at this point. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
What happens if you just let everybody live? Society is falling. The world exploited. Humanity wiped out. As you powerlessly wait to fade away. I'm generally interested in the alternate endings. We're gonna look at them. Don't worry.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up. The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
The end, a new chance. Is that just like starting all over again? Skip intro. Yeah, this
Finally,
Oh, yeah, okay.
the new spawn
Gallery.
has awoken.
Percentage of players who have this ending 84. Okay, I don't feel so bad. I'm one of the most. Okay, there's locked. Wait, locked, low prosperity. Locked, low ecology. Fired, 71%. I just got the most common stuff. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Damn. Quit. Let's look at taxes best ending. Look at this. Darwin Award. Complain constantly about the job, then mark die on your profile when it comes up. You can kill yourself. Oh my god. Getting fired after repeatedly having everyone die is the final conversation. You get 3 warnings before the game ends.
How was your first day? Not that
Okay.
difficult. Yes.
Then we got getting fired after repeatedly having everyone live. Okay. I've been watching for 20 seconds and I'm already interested after that. Exactly. Perfect. Then we got zombie apocalypse, low health, low prosperity, chaos, fired ending slides at for Mortimer bad ending chat and new game plus. That's not what I got. I don't have zombie apocalypse. Pollution oh my god. Fuck. Common party stream experience, to be honest. Hell yeah! Welcome in, Purix. How you doing? Pollution apocalypse, fate's pet route, low health, low prosperity, chaos, fate's pet ending slides at what? War apocalypse, low health, low peace, chaos, fire. Okay. Dystopian. That's what I got. Usurper route to kill fate. Low you can kill fate. Damn. Balanced ending. High health, low prosperity, balanced takeover ending. Good ending. High peace, high health, utopian takeover ending. Really? Good ending. High ecology. And then we got Mortimer's good ending chat.
Now for a new
Hey!
cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set up.
That's what I got. Is it because I bought everything off of him? Credits. Ending percentages. Damn. That's crazy. That's gonna be it for me. That's gonna be it for me. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We were live for 7 hours. That's nice. Guys, I'll be back at some point. Maybe tomorrow, maybe 2 days. Who knows? Have a good night, everybody. Alright then. See ya. Thanks for being here, guys. Good night. Bye.